Hey guys, this is Madoba John from MJC Designs. Welcome to today's video tutorial. Today, I'm going to show you guys how I went from this facade to this facade with the same plan. If you're new here, kindly subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification button so you don't miss videos like this. If I were you, I will stay up until the end of this video. Trust me, you'll learn a lot. So let's get started. So this is the plan. Okay. It's important you watch the video to the end so you see everything that I've done on this to change the facade. All right, so we are going to change this. You can see I'm trying to delete everything that I've done here before so we can easily change. Okay, so I'm going to pick the parameters of this window and inject it here. If you want to pick, just hold down your alternate down and hold down your control and alt down, and then you inject. Okay, now that's that. We're successfully done that, and I'm going to leave this for now because we have a different plan for here. And then let's see what we can do according to our sketch on this part. So I'm going to go to the plan now and see how we can easily change it. Maybe we should just try using slab for this, but I would have preferred to use wall. Let's try using wall and see how it comes out. Let me use a continuous wall. I'm going to turn off the true line width. Okay, that's the continuous wall. We're going to use 150 wall. Let's see what we have. Okay, here is what we have. Okay, it worked. It worked. So then we're going to put an opening here. Let's use a window. There's window right there. And then we use empty. Okay, and then you place one of the opening here and place one of the opening here. Okay, so we just remove the tag and then here you go. Let's shift the window a little bit down here. Now it's either you join it at the end or you leave it like this. It's important to do the right thing. So I'm going to show you how to join it at the end. You join it so you have, okay, it's good, it looks good like this, right? But on the here it doesn't look that good. So we're going to change the angle like this. Go to the settings, then go here, down here, custom corner. You activate one and see which one is. This is activated, that means that's the wrong side. Activate this and uncheck this. Now this is activated, so we do the same thing here. Go down here, custom corner, activate this. Let's see for it. Okay, now this is fine. Now you can see it looks really good from the plan and also good from the elevation. Okay, now what you intend to do is, let's go to the elevation and to the plan rather, and the height, maybe make it 150. Oh, sorry, the height, okay, 1500, which was what, let's make it 21, and then this is 600. Let's see what we have. Okay, this is going down. This is going down. Okay, that means we are taking this down. Let's go to the plan. We're taking this down. Let's take this down to 200. See what we have. Okay. I think we'll have to bring this out a little. Let's highlight just one part of it. Okay, now that's fine. And we can easily change the color of one of these wall. Maybe change this one to something else. Let's use black, for instance. Tiling, let's use black. And we can easily change this to the same thing. Okay, so the next thing we'll do is we are also going to take all this out. Okay, all this right here. So let's see what we have. Now that's good. Okay, so we are also going to take this out. So I'm going to see what the offset was. Let's take it down a bit, 50. That means we're going to take it out again by 50. 50 here, 50 here, 50 here. Okay, this looks good. So we are going to also have a white trim here. Okay, let's use a slab for it, like so. Take it down and give it height. This is height already. Let's give it another height. Change it to white. Okay, it's white. Let's see the depth. The depth is 78. So I'm going to add 22 to it to make it 100. Now let's see what we have. Good. So take it to this height. Take it to this height. Good. Now let's make a copy of it and drag this down here. Drag this down here. And then add to it. Now go to the elevation and then change it to 100. Okay, this is fine. Then you take this one down, make a copy of it and take it down. Now we have successfully done some very solid facade here, which is looking good. And then the next thing we'll do is we are going to take care of this part also. Now, what I intend to do, I'm going to use the same method, take this wall, 150 wall, and I'll take it from outside. Okay, change the origin point to out. We might have to see if we can adjust that back a little bit. You can see. So we might have to adjust that, but let's take care of this first. So I'm going to copy this parameter of opening here and inject it here. Okay, so take it to this particular line and go and deactivate the second part. So take it down to this window. Okay. Now we are going to use the same wall right here. Okay. That's the wall right there, light gray. Okay, and then we are taking this up. Good. So we from the sketch, this is going up, right? And then this is coming down to this point. So that means we are going to change this color to something else. Let's use the same bricks. Let me see the name of these bricks. Okay, let's use the same bricks. Good. Yeah, it looks fine. It looks fine. It's totally changing to looking like the sketch. So we'll take this out. I'm going to take this out from the plan. Okay. Take it out from the plan and then take this out also. Let's see, we shift this slab down. Hold your I want to pick the other one. I've picked the first one, so I'm going to just tap my tab. Okay, just to tap to select the element below. So let's see if it makes any sense pushing that stuff back. This black is showing. Let's see what we have to do. So let's unlink this and maybe change one of the part surface to that color. Let's see the surface that needs to be changed. Good. So you can see we have corrected that part. I was thinking of maybe injecting this and injecting here, but I think it doesn't make sense that much. Maybe I was just going to remove this part and remove this part and just have this one and this one. Okay, so let's see if we can have the settings. We can do the settings in the window. Okay, here, features and fitting, I think should be here. Let's click this and click this to see what we have. So you can see, so we have successfully removed that part and this part. Okay, and so this is what it's going to look like on your plan, which is wrong basically. So I'm going to undo it. Okay, and undo to this point. So instead of us to use that setting, you can just use slab. So let's pick this parameter and take it down. So that parameter is active, which is a slab. So take it down here, select it. So you can see, then you take this one to down. Control Shift D, okay, on your keyboard to make a copy of it. Now I think this is good. This is better. So we are also going to adjust something here. Okay, here. And then we are going to take the wall a little bit out. Let's use this one for, this is a beam. Okay, so I'm taking it out a little, maybe by 450, and then make a copy of it and align it here. So you just have to push this one down here, select both and connect. Okay, so what is the height? The height is this. I'm reducing it to 279. So I'm going to increase the height. Select this and take it up a little. Same thing here. You can see when I selected this, it didn't work, so I had to pick this node and select this to push it up a little. Okay, and that's that. Let's take this and bring it out. And that is the corners. Take it out, bring it out here. Uh, so bring it out, take this out a little. Let's see the offset 100 and take 100 and add to this part here. Okay, so we take it down and we are going to delete this. I think we don't need it. This is white. Let's see, change it to the proper white. This glossy white. Okay, so it looks good. Look at, and then that's it. We have so we are going to add this slab to that. Let's select this slab on plan. And then we add to it. As you can see, what is below, because this is active. Okay, make sure you select it, and if what is showing is not below, so you can easily change it. Okay, here, let's go to choose reference. Okay, so let's select it and add. Okay, so definitely going to bring this out by 50. No, let's take it down. I think that's the main slab line, the main beam line. So take it out by 50, take this out by 50. So we have, yeah, so we have something like this. And then we have something to do here from our sketch. It's not too obvious, but I have what I want to do. Bring it out by 500. Okay, so what I want to do there is just simple decorative canopy. I want to put just this small hole like this as a slab. So I'm going to take the slab, make a copy of it, just that part, and that's fine. So I'm going to select this big one and make sure this is activated and create the hole. Okay, now we might just leave this, delete this and see what we have. Now that's what we have, just for decorative purpose, nothing special. So we are going to go to this part, right click and select on floor plan. Okay, and then we're going to draw a wall around the shape. So select the wall, go to your settings and change it to white. Let's use cream color and go here and change. This is 150, which is what we want. Let's just make it 300 and then make this 0. Okay, I'm looking at picking this point and excluding this facade wall. So that's what I'm going to do. If it doesn't look good, we will extend it. I'm going to start from this point. So switch this. Okay, then I'll start from the inside like so. If you make any mistake, just press your F backspace rather, it should go back. So we want to place our roof, that's why we are drawing this. Okay, and then so you stop it here and then we finally connect it. So before you connect, make sure it is ungrouped and then select it again and connect it. Let's see what we have on our 3D. Let's make this 400. That's fine. You can easily just change this to a wood. I don't know if it makes sense. Let's change this one to the same black we have. See, okay, and then probably change this to the same gray. What do you think? Not bad. So, but this, I have very skeptical about that color. It doesn't look good. So we change it to white. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to have facial concrete on it. Okay, facial concrete on it. So this is supposed to be a semi-detached bungalow that we're supposed to mirror. So let's try to create. What I'm going to do now is I'm looking at creating a different. I'm looking at creating a different concrete fascia to be on top of this, or just use this as that concrete fascia. There are two ways, okay? You can create a new concrete fascia and just trace this around. Or you can use this and create a concrete fascia on it, which is also going to do the same thing. So I'm going to use this instead. Now I'm going to suspend this and click one of it, okay? And then I'm going to change it to complex profile such that I will be able to edit this wall. So I right click and edit selected complex profile, okay? Now this wall will be here and I'm just going to add another field to it. So we want our concrete facial to be something like this. Simple, very simple concrete facial. So the height should be around 250 and the length, let's say 450, I don't know. 450, let me increase it by 600. Okay. So I'm going to take this down. Maybe create a node at the center here. As you can see the mark showing us that it is the center. So I take this up by, this is supposed to be 250, so take it by 100. Okay, so we have this here and this here. So I don't want this is just to be too much. I'm going to just take it down and see the total distance. Total distance is 450, so we are going to take it by 250. Okay, so we have something like this. Let's change it to white. All right, change it to white, and that's fine. This one is already titanium white, which is okay. So we are going to save top wall. Let's just type top wall right there. That is save. Then I'm going to select this to apply to that particular wall. Okay. As you can see, it's showing at the back. So we just go back, edit it, and mirror this. Okay, and save, apply to it. Now that's it right there. So we can easily just pick this parameter, hold down your alternate down and hold down your control and alternate down and inject, inject, inject on all the walls. Or you can just select them and unsuspend, because since they are all grouped and it is supposed to be a complex profile wall, so you change it to complex profile, go down to the complex profile and change it to top. I think it was top something, top wall. Okay, and everything will change instead of injecting them one by one. So you can see our work is looking fantastic, and we will actually show you what it used to look like before now. Okay, or we can even change this one to wood. I think wood would look really nice. Let's change this. Okay, and then change this to wood. Okay, so it gives you this softness, and then this one right here, I'm going to change it to a bricks. Okay, but I am also going to change these bricks to a nicer bricks. Okay, I'm going to change this face, this new, I'm going to import a new bricks into this. Let's change this one to bricks. I think it looks balanced like this. So now let's draw a roof. Take this shape right here. Make sure this is activated and this is activated because we want to draw a complex roof. Go to the settings and see if they are okay. Okay, this is the thickness is 15, which is fine. And make sure this is active. I'm going to make this 40. The edges offset, I don't want any offset. Okay, and the roof which I used before, it's okay like this. So just going to trace the line like so, the edges. Just follow the edges. Okay. There, drag it up, and now this is fine. So now we can easily also make this look very nice in terms of the roof part. We have made this look bold and very beautiful, and we can easily also add gable ends to this so it celebrates our entrance. Okay, so I'm going to select the roof and right click, and then we split it and say okay. And then we are going to take the line where we want our gable end to start. This is where we want it to be. Just take this line. I'm going to also take this line. So I think we should do or leave this part. Just attend to these two parts. So take this single. I want to edit one of these plane, suspend this group, and then create a node here. Take that node down, select this and create a node at this point where it intersect, the line intersect. Make sure this is activated, that's where you create a node. And pick this node and drag it down. Alright, so we have this plane left. So we're also going to create a node here and take this node and drag it down. The same thing, before we go to the 3D, the same thing here, create a node, drag this down, create a node, drag this down to the point here. Make sure you are holding your shift so it's not, the line does not bend. You can see it helps you to, you tap the shift so it helps you to align straight lines. Okay, so that is it. Now we have this right here for our entrance. As you can see, it gives us this beautiful gable. So we are going to place a louver here and a louver here. Let's go to our object, type louver. Here you have it, there you have it, there you have this. So I'm going to pick this one. Okay, and surface, let's change it to white. Let's pick any white like this. The same thing here, like this. And then we go to, there's nothing here, no one more settings, louver width, louver base. Let's just leave this for now and just say okay and click. It will appear here, and then let's see what we have. Okay, this is what we have. Okay, so this is supposed to be the front. I'm going to rotate it. As you can see, so this, what it does is it reduces the hot air inside the roof. So we take it down here and do what we have to do with it. Let's adjust this down here, adjust this down here. Okay, let's see what we have. Shift it up. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I want to try to shift this out a bit so it rests on the roof. Good. Okay, good. All right, so here let me make a copy of this. Go select on floor plan and fix here to do the same thing here, do the same thing here. Take it up. I think this is it. So I'm taking this off just like what I did before, shifting it. Make sure that is activated, okay? When you click this edge, make sure this face is activated. Okay, so we are taking this to this top here, increasing the height of this. Let's bring this down. Good. So we are going to trim this to roof. I'm going to select this one, trim to roof. Okay, good. So just in case you don't understand what happened now, I'm going to do the same thing here. Just select this. Okay, connect, trim element to roof. Now you see this icon, just select the roof, pick the roof, okay, and click again. So that was what happened. So we go down to our elevation and we draw using, let's use fill for now. We're going to convert to morph. Use this, take this down by 200, take it up by 50, and then the angle, I'm not sure of the angle. I'm not so sure of this angle and this angle. So what I'm going to do is take a line, then I'll offset it by 45. So you can see the angle 135, which is equivalent as 45. So we are going to offset by, let's say 75. Good. So I'm going to take this shape, make sure it's following the line. Okay. Now this is the center. I'm going to mirror this shape, this line rather, and then because we have successfully mirrored that, I'm taking this point to this point so we can easily just continue this shape. Create a node and drag down, create a node. Now we have this point here, and create a node and fix at the point, create a node and bring it down. You make sure you're getting a straight line, okay? Take this node, bring it to this one. It's not straight, now it's straight. So I think we have done good with this. Okay, so we can easily just take our morph and, hold down our space down and pick that shape. So the morph will take that shape. The same thing we do here. Let's take this line, okay, and maybe this one. I'm going to control D to take it this point. Okay, so I'm going to drag this one down here, drag this one down here, and of course, let's get a point where we want this to be. It was actually, the measurement was 70. So we're taking 70 like this, 70. So 70 is here. So just shift it to the point where it will intersect, okay? The same thing here. Make a copy of it, Control Shift D, to the point where it will insert. So it will be very easy for us to draw this shape now. Take this, so. That's fine. So we go, no, I've not, let me go to where I was here. I have not made changes to morph. So we are going to, let me select this. Okay, then go back to my morph, hold down my space and click that shape. Okay, so I'll go to my 3D and see what we have. That's what we have at that particular point. I'm clicking that, I'm selecting it rather, change the outline to black, change it to black, remove the cover fill, changing it to white, white, extrude by 100. Just click the support, select the face, extrude by 100. Okay, make sure this is activated. This is for continuous extrusion, 100. And then we go to our plan. That's it, right? This one is showing here. I think we are going to go to the next. So we take it down here, and this is the edge of the roof. We just take it a little out. And that's it. Looks fantastic. And the same thing here, I'm going to select this and select on floor plan. So it's taking, I believe it's taking up to the next floor. So we do the same here. Select the edge and take us down here. So I'll take it in a bit. This is looking very, very beautiful. So let me go ahead and show you what what it used to look like before. This is the new one. I made a copy of it, and this is the old one. So I'm taking them like so. Now this is what it used to look. This is very cheap, a very cheap facade, very, very cheap and efficient too. Okay, so you can see the roof, very cheap choice of roof, very cheap facade, straight to the point. Now you have this right here with a lot of things going on right there in the facade. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.